Okay, let us see what we got to do to this trailer tongue. Okay, we got it off of that old 18-foot boat trailer, and it's got some things we got to cut off of it and get squared away before we can put it on the new trailer. So first things first, these things right here, they got to come off. Right, so I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take my plasma. I think I'm going to cut right on down these welds. Going to have to come right here down on these also. And then I think it's not welded here on the bottom here in the back. So we may be able to wash off this weld, knock this channel off, and then it'll be just some grinding. Okay, then down here on the end where it was actually welded up to another piece of the trailer brace, you can see we got this right here, we got that right there, you got that. So I think we're going to do something similar. I'm going to cut this away, and then we're going to cut down kind of at an angle and then straight across. See what we can get out of this. I don't know. Probably going to still have to cut a square piece, and maybe that's what we do. Maybe we don't even bother with the plasma for this. We just go ahead and take the rotoband maybe and make that cut. This is some pretty thick square tubing. It is 3 by 3 by, looks like a quarter, I think. It's substantial. This thing is heavy, and it's going to make a really good tongue for that trailer. That's why I saved it off. And hey, it's going to be what we use, and it's going to make a really good strong tongue. All right, let's get to work. Okay, we're getting set up here. I've got a grinder with a wire wheel, and I've got a grinder with a regular grinding wheel. We're going to see what goes on here. If the wire wheel works, great. If not, we just use the grinding wheel. We got to get it ground up enough to strike an arc with that plasma cutter, and also so we can get a ground. So hang in there with us. We'll be up on it real quick. Okay, we got those pieces off. Pretty clean. This one side I cut way too close in. Got a few holes. Nothing that welding rod or two won't fix. On the other side, didn't go in so deep, so aggressively. Only got one little small nick there. Everything else cleaned up pretty well. So yeah, so that's pretty good. Going to weld up these holes, grind them down, and we're going to call this little piece done. Okay, it's done. All right, here's those pieces. We kind of, some of it cut off pretty good with the plasma, and some not so great. Cut one side pretty aggressively. Had to clean up some holes. Those are done. Look pretty good. Other side, not as much. Just a couple little places. So it's done. It's all cleaned up. And now we just need to get the back end off. I think I'm just going to probably rotoband that. Maybe even cut it with a grinding wheel. It's just got to be square one way or the other. So might as well just do it right the first time. All right. That is how we get those pieces off of this trailer tongue. Okay, that is it. This tongue is ready to be fitted up and installed. We cut this thing off with a grinding wheel. Looks pretty square. Haven't tested yet. Haven't put the tri-square on it yet. Looks pretty square. Went ahead and ground off all the galvanized, and we got this part cleaned up, holes welded up, ground back down. We only took probably about an inch off of the end. That'll be fine. A little rusty up here. Maybe I need to get that wire wheel up here. But at the end, we're going to paint everything. It's not going to matter. So anyway, here we go. We got this tongue ready to install, and we'll be installing it pretty soon.